A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English. Cause it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English.
Welcome to the show. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Celine.
And the weather has been quite bad, right?
Yeah. It's been raining a lot and it's super hot.
I feel like a typhoon is about to come any minute now.
Exactly. That's why it's so hot, because the typhoon is sucking water from the air.
Oh my goodness, no wonder. But sometimes it's always nice to have a typhoon day though. I mean, that means, you get a bit of time off from work or school, right?
I agree. But typhoons can be dangerous. We need to also prepare some things before it hits.
Yes, you are right. Well, I think Adam and Elsie are doing some shopping today. Let's see what they're buying in order to prepare for a typhoon. Let's take a look.
等一下 Tiffany 会提到一个大家应该要在灾难发生前准备的东西，大家等一下要仔细听哦。
Welcome to Picture Dictionary. Monsoon, thunderstorm, storm, thunder, lightning, forecast, rain, sunny, cloudy, humid, cold, snow, blizzard, typhoon, tornado, stormy, flood, flooding.
A typhoon is coming this weekend. The typhoon's winds are strong this time. During blizzards, there's a lot of snow and ice on the roads. We'll keep watching the forecast and play it by ear.
Play it by ear.
Watching the weather. A typhoon is on the way.
Adam and Elsie are buying supplies in the supermarket before a typhoon.
Oh look, the instant noodles are almost out of stock. Should we buy some for the typhoon?
It's okay. We can just get some different dry food, bottled water, flashlights, and batteries.
All right, so we're looking at Adam and Elsie today. A typhoon is coming. They're at the supermarket trying to buy some supplies before the typhoon. And the scenario says this: Adam and Elsie are buying supplies in the supermarket before a typhoon.
我们看到这个场景哦 ，Adam and Elsie，Adam 和 Elsie 呢，在台风来临前到超市买一些 supplies. Let's talk about this word, supplies.
No worries, I got you. Okay, so supplies is basically stock or something available or supplied for use. So, for example, when you go to school, you'll have things like school supplies. It means the things that you need in order to be in the classroom. You are prepared, so you can take notes and stuff. So, examples of school supplies are like pen, paper, erasers in your book bag. Or maybe your mom has this. In our homes, our moms always have this cleaning supplies. Okay, cleaning supplies supplies include things like a mop, broom, vacuum, gloves, and cleaning spray.
Exactly. Supplies 呢就是生活必需品的意思哦，所以像是 school supplies 就是上学的必需品，像是纸笔啊、文具啊、书包这些。那刚刚讲到的 cleaning supplies 就是清洁用品咯，像是这个扫把、拖把都是。
Adam then says, "Oh, look, the instant noodles are almost out of stock. Should we buy some for the typhoon?" Yes. Instant noodles are kind of like a must-have, right?
Must-have, yes.
Exactly. But the thing is, they're almost out of stock. When something is out of stock, it just means it's not available for you to buy anymore.
他就说 Adam 就说啊，你看泡面快要没货了，我们是不是应该买一些在台风的时候吃呢？那这个 out of stock 就是没有货的意思，那相反的 in stock 就是有货的意思咯。It always bothers me to see people going crazy every time a typhoon is on the way.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes me really nervous too because I'm like, should I get that too, or should I get some supplies as well? I get panicked as well. This also reminds me of, remember COVID-19? How everyone was so worried about not being able to get out of the house. So a lot of supplies like toilet paper, instant noodles, or rice, it was constantly out of stock.
Oh yeah, it almost felt like the end of the world or something's coming. Yeah, people really panicked. Sometimes those are just rumors, not even real.
Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, I panicked and also bought a lot of stuff too as well. So yeah, I think I need to prepare next time, or I need to just try to calm down, right?
Yes,
okay, but Elsie's pretty calm here. She says, it's okay. We can just get some different dry food, bottled water, flashlights, and batteries.
Elsie is wise. She didn't panic. Elsie 一点都不慌张了。她说没关系，我们可以买一些别的干粮、瓶装水、手电筒和电池这些。
I mean, how do you usually prepare for a typhoon?
I usually just go to the nearby convenience stores to get some like microwave food, dry food, and water, some junk food too.
Definitely.
Yeah, the most important thing is just to keep me from going out later on.
Yeah, because sometimes like the wind or the rain is very crazy, so it's kind of dangerous to go out. I also like to prepare like maybe dumplings or something or snacks, so I don't have to like also go outside as well. Plus, like I don't want to get all wet, you know. It's a really big hassle. But besides those things, I think we can also prepare an emergency kit. A kit is like a pack of things you use for a specific situation. So emergency kits are things like you will put something like water, like bottled water, maybe flashlights, medicine, things that you might need in an emergency.
True. It's important to prepare a kit like that at home so you can carry it with you when you need to evacuate because of typhoon or like earthquakes. 所以啦，还记得刚刚一开始问大家的问题吗？可以在家里准备一个避难包，也就是 emergency kit， 以备不时之需啦。
Yeah, so yeah, we can try to prepare for that as well.
The typhoon's winds are strong this time. Do we need to worry about our windows?
We'll put tape on them in an X shape when we get home. Right now, let's just worry about buying supplies.
I'm still so worried about this typhoon.
Typhoons are common here. We'll keep watching the forecast and play it by ear.
Yeah, so I think it's a good idea to always prepare an emergency kit or even a first aid kit because you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, someone might get hurt or you might need some kind of medicine. Anything can happen.
Exactly. Well, Adam says here, he says the typhoon's winds are strong this time. Do we need to worry about our windows? Good question.
看来这个台风已经很近啦，他可以感觉到这个风势很强了。他说。这个台风的风势很强，我们需不需要担心我们的窗户啊
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sometimes if the winds are super, super strong, that's something that you need to worry about as well. I remember there was a typhoon maybe 1 or 2 years ago where the winds were so strong that lots of houses in Kaohsiung had their windows broken because of the wind. And Taipei, I think, was also affected as well. The wind was super strong and scary.
Oh, yeah, I remember that time. I think it was totally
totally fine in Taipei though, but it was super scary down south. So we really need to learn to secure our windows. How do we do that?
Okay, well, Elsie says we'll put tape on them in an X shape when we get home. Right now, let's just worry about buying supplies.
Okay, Elsie knows what to do again. So Elsie 说，我们可以回家后，可以在这个窗户上面用胶带贴一个 X 形状哦。现在呢，我们只需要担心购买补给品的问题了。
Yeah, very smart of her. Do you tape up your windows though, like during a typhoon?
Never, I've never done that. But maybe that would be a good tip for those French windows.
Okay.
Yeah, French windows 就是落地窗的意思。
Yeah, okay, so like I had to do that because we have one of those at home.
Yeah.
And that time with the super strong typhoon, I really was so worried that my window was going to break as well. So I taped it up. I was so panicking. I was like, oh my God. Taping it up really quickly. But
Do you live higher up? Like
I live on the 4th floor in an apartment.
Like
It's okay, but like that time the wind was really strong and I heard like people's roofs or something. It felt like the roof was coming off.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I was really scared. I did not want someone's roof coming through my window. I would freak out.
You don't want that.
Yeah, so I taped up my window just in case.
Just in case.
Luckily, our windows were very strong. Adam then says, I'm still so worried about this typhoon.
Yeah, I guess for some more foreigners, if they're new to Taiwan, they can be very worried about typhoons.
Yeah, it's something that they don't really experience so much, maybe in the States or even in Europe. So I can understand how Adam might be very, very nervous or he's very worried about it. Yeah. But Elsie, she's very chill. She's super cool. She says, typhoons are common here. We'll keep watching the forecast and play it by ear.
那 Elsie 呢就安慰 Adam 了，她说这个台风在这里是很常见的，我们会一直留意天气预报，然后就 play it by ear.
It just means basically we'll just see and like figure things out as they come along. So that's why she used this phrase, play it by ear. Okay, so yeah. See, Elsie is super chill. She's like, yes, this is so common in Taiwan. No problem. I got
She's
this.
very used to it.
That's right. I know we're used to it. We're very used to it. And earthquakes too. We're used to that. All right, but we do have some words that we have to learn. So let's take a look.
我们来看看今天有哪些实用句可以来学习一下啦。我们要说这周末有什么样的天气现象要发生要来了，我们可以说 A typhoon is coming this weekend。A typhoon is coming this weekend， 或者是我们可以说 A typhoon is hitting Taiwan this weekend， 也就是说台湾要被台风袭击啦，在这个周末的时候。那在台湾最常见的呢，又可以预测天灾，应该就是台风，就是 typhoon。那如果在美国的话，比较常见的话，比较常见的应该就是 hurricane， 就是飓风。那此外呢，还有 tornado 或者是 twister， 那这两个都是龙卷风的意思。所以在美国呢，就可以说 A hurricane is coming this weekend. A hurricane is coming this weekend. 那我们也会持续关注天气预报，然后见机行事。We'll keep watching the forecast and play it by ear. Forecast 呢就是天气预报的意思，那 play it by ear 就是见机行事咯。那持续关注天气，我们也可以说 We'll keep an eye on the weather.Play it by ear 有时候呢，我们可以用 go with the flow 来替换，意思就是说不特别做什么样的计划，见机行事。那 go with the flow 感觉再更 chill 一点，更放松一点，接近随波逐流的感觉。那台风来的时候，我们还可以做哪些准备呢？第一点呢，就是 make sure all windows and doors are securely closed。也就是确保这个门窗都已经紧闭了。那第二点就是 stock up on food, water, and emergency supplies， 就是储备食物、饮用水，还有紧急用品。那第三点 move plants and loose objects indoors， 把这个盆栽啊，还有比较容易松动的物品搬到室内，这样会比较安全。接下来第四点很重要哦，就是 charge your phones and power banks ahead of time， 就是提前为你的手机和行动电源充电，因为你不知道什么时候会突然停电哦。那这些呢都是台风来袭前呢我们可以做的准备，也别忘了用英文告诉你的外国朋友要做好准备哦。
Review time.
All right, so it's our review time. And yeah, for Adam, he's very nervous about this typhoon, but luckily he has Elsie with him.
Yeah, Elsie is very, very helpful.
Yeah, she is. Okay, but we do have a question today. What is it?
So, how often do you experience typhoons?
Me, okay. Well, I've been in Taiwan for quite a while, so I do experience them quite often. And I think I have a very memorable one, actually. Have you ever landed in Taiwan on an airplane during a typhoon?
No, actually not. That sounds very scary though.
Yeah, it was very scary. So I had that experience that really scared me. So yeah, basically I was arriving.
How was that landing?
Oh my goodness, it was so scary. Like I was coming back to Taiwan, and that day there was a typhoon in Taiwan, and the wind was pretty strong. So we were trying. The pilot was doing his best to land, but he couldn't land, I think, with the speed that he was going. So he had to fly back up again and then try to land again. So I was like, oh my goodness. And then
how many times did he try?
Like 3 times.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you can understand how panicked I was. Usually I'm not scared taking airplanes, like I'm pretty okay. But that experience really, really scared me. Luckily on the 4th one, we landed very safely in Taiwan. Everybody was so relieved, but yeah, that's my experience of typhoons here.
That's a very special one. I don't think many people have experienced anything like that.
Please don't. It's not a very fun one.
It's not. I thought like they would stop the, just cancel the flight.
Well, I was traveling from Europe back to Taiwan, so I wanted to come back home. But unfortunately there was a typhoon, and it just happened to be in the day that I was coming back. But I'm very thankful for the pilots for making a very safe landing. Yes.
Yeah, round of applause.
Yes. Seriously, I need to clap for them. Scared me so much.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I know you guys live in Taiwan. You can also share a scary experience like me about a typhoon experience here.
所以大家还喜欢今天的内容吗？记得按赞、订阅、开启小铃铛啦，你就不会错过任何精彩内容喽。
Yeah, and that's it for today. We'll see you next time.
Bye.